What's going on, Android lovers? This is Clayton Youngberg coming at you once again for your number one source for all things Android, AndroidAuthority.com. Today we've got an unboxing of the brand new Xperia Ion by Sony. This is Sony's first 4G LTE smartphone. This is available for AT&T. We're just going to go ahead and get into the unboxing. Check it out. As you can see right here on the side of the box, we have our awesome little spec sheet. This has the Bravia engine. It is PlayStation certified. Of course, it has Wi-Fi. What device doesn't these days? Anyways, we've, of course, powered by Android. We have a 12 megapixel camera with 3D panorama mode, and we've got a 4.7-inch beautiful display on this. So anyways, let's just check out what comes in the box here. It's a cool little message there, texting and driving, it can wait. Really awesome feeling phone. We'll set this aside just for a second. I'm very eager to play with this. Anyways, the rest of the contents in the box, we have our AC adapter, our charger, and then some information. But who cares about all that stuff? Let's check out this awesome Xperia Ion. Pull off this little prompt here. And we'll pull off the backing as well. We've got a nice lens cover for our 12 megapixel camera, which is always great to see. They took the time to protect their beautiful hardware. Anyways, our 4.6-inch diagonally measured screen is going to be beautiful when we start it up, so we will just hold the power button here and get it going. So you have awesome Sony. Now this has a 1.5 gigahertz dual core processor. It's got 16 gigabytes of internal memory, and it has the micro SD expansion slot. So anyways, phone's booted up. It's awesome. We're running Android 2.3, so that's just a little bit behind the curve, but the hardware more than makes up for that. Now the display on the Xperia Ion is a 4.6-inch HD, and they call it the Reality Display. And this actually it looks great for HD content. We have our HDMI port right here on the side of the body. We've got mini HDMI and then our mini USB for charging. Here's our camera. Got our nice Xperia logo there. On the side here we have our dedicated camera button. We also have our volume rocker and our power on button. Up atop the device, we do have our headphone jack, 3.5 millimeters. We've got a small mic here on bottom. So we'll just do a quick look at the software. Of course, we always have the full review after I've had plenty of time to get to know the device, so we're not going to go into too much of the software specifics today. But anyways, it looks like we have some nice native Sony widgets, some nice Sony toggles there. Comes preloaded with AT&T apps as well, as one might expect from an AT&T phone, excuse me. We do have our 4G on right now. Got a nice weather widget. Scroll through, we don't have infinite scrolling. We'll go into our app drawer here. Looks like we have some file managers right there. We can go back. We've got our browser, of course. Comes preloaded with Facebook, it looks like. AT&T Navigator. All of our AT&T apps. Go through the settings. Just check out basic theme for the settings. We have our Xperia dedicated settings, connectivity, and then Facebook inside Xperia. Like I said earlier, the phone is running the Android 2.3.7. Hopefully this sees an ICS update pretty soon, and I'm sure after a little digging in the developer community, we can get this phone rooted and show some ICS ROMs, maybe even Jelly Bean, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But stay tuned for that, you guys. Anyways, this is the Sony Xperia Ion. Came with our Sony Xperia Smart Tags as well, so we're going to be demoing those, getting you a full review of the Xperia Ion, and then testing out all of its hardware and software, putting it up against some of the best devices out today as well. That's including the Samsung Galaxy S3, also the LG Optimus 4X HD. And if you guys ever have any requests, go ahead and drop us a line, leave us a comment, or visit our website and tell us what you want to see. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned with AndroidAuthority.com. This is Clayton Youngberg.